Die, coffin.
I don't know who's buried up here, but rest in peace. After enduring an unmarked trail and surviving a close encounter with a rattlesnake, we're finally descending from the heavens to explore what can be considered a hell on earth. Join us as we trade our heavy packs for a victory lap of Death Valley's most iconic landmarks, while revealing the two vital strategies, one for survival and one for motivation, that kept this family moving for several days through the desert extremes. I'm James. In our days out exploring, we've had unforgettable moments and faced a few challenges along the way. Every adventure is a chance to learn, grow, and push a little further. We're not sure what we'll discover out there, but we do know it'll be epic. This is the final day of our Death Valley expedition. After 5 days of being off the map, we returned to civilization to put some context on exactly where we had been. We started at Dante's View, which offers a God's eye perspective of the entire park. Using the 3D map at the overlook, Leslie and Lynn traced our entire journey, from the climb up to Wild Rose and the snowball fights near Rogers Peak, to the training run on Immigrant Canyon Road and the exact ridgeline where we spent our last night under the stars. Standing there, looking out at Coffin Peak, the reality of what we just accomplished finally hit home. But no trip here is complete without seeing the icons. We began our victory lap at Zabriskie Point, taking in the legendary Badlands. As we dropped below sea level, the temperature soared. Seeing the signs warning that heat kills at Golden Canyon put our entire expedition into perspective. We didn't hike those vertical miles just for the views. We did it for survival. In Death Valley, elevation isn't just a challenge, it's your best defense against the extremes. Finally, we reached the main event, Badwater Basin. Standing at 282 feet below sea level was surreal. Walking out onto the salt flats, we agreed that it felt like stepping onto the surface of a giant glazed donut. As tasty as that sounded, we did verify that the ground did, in fact, taste very salty.
It tastes like salt.
Looking at the sea level sign perched high on the cliffs above us was a stark reminder of exactly how far we'd descended. We had traveled from the peaks to the pits, testing our gear, our legs, and our family fortitude every step of the way. But no epic adventure is complete without the celebratory feast. And here is our core tip for any backpacking family. Always have a massive reward waiting at the finish line. It's the ultimate motivator when the miles get tough and the packs feel heavy. For us, that meant a quick stop at Dairy Queen and Baker to get us through the long drive to Victorville, where we devoured a much-anticipated sushi dinner before heading back home. Our Death Valley expedition was the final exam for our family's resilience. We conquered the vertical slogs, conditioned ourselves to handle the crushing weight of our packs, and dialed in the logistics needed to stay hydrated in the middle of nowhere. Stepping off the salt flats today, we're walking away with more than just sore legs. We're officially Isle Royale ready, and the timing couldn't be better. We just got word from our dear friends and backpacking mentors Nikki and Arlo that the National Park Service has officially greenlit our group permit. Our next mission is officially in go mode. If you've ever wanted to take your family backcountry camping but weren't sure where to start, subscribe to follow our journey. We're sharing every lesson we learned to help you get out there and start your own adventures. We'll see you soon in Moose Territory.